What's good, YouTube? It's Xavier Scissor here today with another quick little airsoft video. Alright, so remember I just said in my video from yesterday that I was going to be doing a unboxing video or a review. I'm actually just going to go ahead and do both. My buddy just got a Spartan Delta AK. And I guess, you know, this was kind of the topic of conversation in my previous video, how the E&Ls hold up against rust. And as you guys can already see, you know, it's been a day now. There is no rust reforming on the rifle. The bluing is amazing. But, yeah. So, he brought this over for me so I could go ahead and unbox this for you guys. And I just wanted to really, like, drive home how crazy nice these things are in the box. I mean, the box for the Spartan Delta is actually different than the one for the E&L. The E&Ls now have a nice padding, the Spartan Deltas do not. You're going to see that in a minute here. It's a little crude, but absolutely awesome. Any real firearm nut's really going to enjoy this. So we're just going to go ahead and hop right into it without me talking too long. Alrighty. So here's the box. Again, it's very crude, brown box with the sticker. You can see there's a nice hole here in this box, and this was the exact same story on my Spartan Delta AK. That's because these, again, don't come with any padding, which is, you know, not a good thing, but is what it is. Alrighty. Whoa! Oh, what?
Holy shit.
What? Okay, this one didn't even come with the bag. And the straps are cut. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say this is a bad thing already. Okay, so Spartan Deltas, and if you guys go back to my first time I ever unboxed a Spartan Delta gun, you'll see that it did have a bag and it was strapped in. It looks like this one was actually opened and almost returned. Which is frustrating. It doesn't have the bag, it doesn't have the oil cleaning kit in here. It came with the magazine. That is, and you can see why there's holes on both sides of the box. There's a hole here, there's a hole here because when they put it back in, they flipped it over. So the port charging handle went through both sides. That's a little loose. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that's Evike. Holy crap! And there's food in this. What the hell? Maybe that's just dried up oil. What the fuck? Okay, so okay. I'm gonna put this on pause for a second. Okay, so I wanted to do this video to show you guys how awesome these things are to unbox because they come in a nice oiled up bag. And I'll go ahead and put the link in the description for my first video when I opened up one of these from Evike. No, that one was actually from Airsoft GI. But you'll see it comes out of this nice oiled bag. It's all greased up and it has the Real Steel firearm cleaning kit inside the box and everything. It's strapped in, and this, I don't know what the fuck Evike was doing. I am an Evike proponent. I love Evike, but what the fuck? At least the gun is still great. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a good look over, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw this up as a fail video because what the hell, Evike? I'm gonna do a full-blown review on this. I'm gonna put it directly against the E&L. I'm already impressed with the wood on this. It looks like they actually did not really change the wood between this and the E&L, unlike the other Spartan Deltas, which is kind of cool. But then I'll get back to you guys. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. That was a total fuck-up on Evike. Wow. Really disappointing. It's almost insulting. But I'll go ahead and give this thing a good look over and make sure that everything's still good. So, alright guys. Peace. Okay, so I have to include this in the video. I just put the battery in. I cannot believe Evike sent this out.
Wow.
I cannot believe this. Wow. Okay, so let's just save. Nothing. You guys hear that? I don't want to do it too much to fuck it up even more. I'm going to go ahead and take my battery out of that. Holy crap. Literally, we just threw the battery on to make sure the thing still shot. What the fuck, Evike? Okay. Okay, I'm flabbergasted. The gun feels great, and I'm sure the guy pulled it out of the box because this was obviously a returned item. I mean, shit, look at the back here. There's scuffing on the stock. This nice wood varnish, which is like the main reason you buy a, you know, the actual wooden one, the real wood one, is all scuffed to shit. Now that's already gonna have to be restained or varnished. There's scuffing on the back here too. I mean, it was clearly a returned item. Clearly a returned item. Now don't get me wrong, it's still absolutely gorgeous. And I could get past that. I'm sure he could get past, you know, the scuffing on the stock. I mean, we'd probably just restain it anyway because he got himself a donkey grip we're going to throw on there. That'd be kind of cool. But, you can't get past the fact that it doesn't work. Now, I mean, I love Evike, and they've always serviced me whenever I've had something go wrong. I've never sent a gun back to them. I've complained, and they've given me, like, you know, coupons or whatever. But that's a special kind of fucked up. They sent out a returned item that doesn't even work. What the hell? I love you, Evike. I really do. Like, you guys, I've spent like $6,000-$7,000 for you guys, and Mike over here has too. But you know, I guess mistakes happen. I'm not gonna, you know, go off on a tangent here. Mistakes happen. It's just now it's got to be sent back, and that's unfortunate. So hopefully there's still one left in stock that they can send out to replace this. This is an absolutely gorgeous gun, and I'm really bummed out that this does not work. Alright, so let's go ahead and get her open.
Oh, that's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I'm really ticked off about it. Did you want her to send it back, or do you want me to try to fix it?
I'm sure it's something fixable here. I'm definitely going to be talking to them, though.
Yeah.
Definitely going to talk to them. I don't know if there's a way we can show them this video, but...
Yeah, I would just, when you call them or send them an email, just send them the link. Fuck, I'll write it for you if you want me to.
Yeah.
Like, no, literally I was doing an unboxing video, and it was very unfortunate because in the video now, I got a returned broken item that's scuffed up. I mean, what the fuck?
Scuffed up and fucked up.
Yeah. It's really frustrating. So it looks like... Alright, well, let's just try the motor height right off the bat and see if that'll do it. Where's my... I feel so bad for you, man. Ooh, you can actually see that's a good little comparison too. Look at the bluing difference of the steel.
Oh yeah.
I really, like, I would appreciate it if you wouldn't, like, rip this thing apart right away, so I can really get an actual comparison between the stock rifles.
Go for it.
Yeah, cool. This is probably going to take me a whole day to record all that. We would have been able to get it all done today, but obviously it took longer, and now the gun's broken, so... Yeah, that's kind of interesting. It looks like this is the same wood on the, Actually, no, that is different wood on the stock. So the handguard is the same wood. The stock itself is... They literally just... It looks like they just took it and sanded it a little bit longer, so it doesn't fit perfectly.
Huh.
Because if you look at the seam ones, on the E&L versus the Spartan Delta.
Oh yeah, I see it.
See the seam? See the seam on that? It looks like they literally, like, intentionally try to dumb this thing down. That's fucked. There's a little tiny bit of play, like, but it's very minute. Much better than a JG or a Sima. Okay. So plug that back in. It's clearly not working, so
that's amazing.
This is ridiculous. I'm just insulted. So let's just hope that it's just the motor height.
No.
Sounds to me like a stripped something or another. Let's go all the way up. The gears aren't even turning. So it's either the pinion gear or the bevel gear at the, or spur. I think that's the spur gear at the way bottom here. Alright, so I need to get this off. See, who's this even signed off by? said QC pass. That's it. Nobody signed off.
Nobody gets the blame for it.
Ha! Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and zoom this camera in. Okay. Look at that. It's the pinion gear. It's not even on the fucking motor head. It's not even on the motor head. How does it... How do you fuck up that bad? Okay, so it means it's probably up in the gearbox somewhere.
Jesus Christ.
It's in half! It just fell out of the gearbox. What the fuck? Here, let's get that back out. Okay, so I tipped the gun up after I removed the motor here, and this is was was the pinion gear that was on the motor. And you can see on the motor here that there is some damage. I don't want to go ahead and disassemble this too much. Your camera's come to me. Come to me, camera. Okay. Sorry. All right, so here we are. So you guys can see here, this is the pinion gear. This is literally blown in half. When I removed the motor, obviously, it's one of the first things I said is that it's either the pinion or the spur gear in there. And it looks like it is the pinion. That motor head, motor seems to be spinning up fine. You can see where there's wear on the motor piece right there. There's a little tiny thing hanging off the bottom there that shouldn't be there. And this gear, the spinning gear, is completely blown in half. So what I'm betting what happened is somebody over tightened it right here, putting too much stress on the gear itself, and it just split. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap the motor. I think I actually have my original Spartan Delta motor, and I'll throw that in there and see if that works. If not, then I guess this gun's going to have to go back. Very frustrating. Alright guys, I'm back. I found my exact Spartan Delta motor, so there it is. One that has the head on it, original head. Looks like it does have that exact same piece. It looks like they actually shoved something in there to make it a little bit tighter on the motor. I'm not sure what that is. I haven't seen that before. But yeah, so here's the one still in the gun. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out for the first time. So you guys can see the wires are in here and everything. So you know that this isn't like me removing it. There it is. Everything's in there perfectly.
RIP warranty.
Hopefully this will fix it. Are you sure you don't want to just return it?
I'm sure one way or another it can be fixed. I do have a whole other gearboxes that the parts can be swapped up for.
There we go.
Because then I have to wait another 2 weeks essentially or more to get it back.
Ooh, that was rough on the wires. Oh well. Oh fucking well. Okay. Yeah, no, you don't want to wait the extra, like, probably 3 weeks.
Yeah, probably.
Fuck that. Okay. Well, hopefully I can just fix it here and make life easier. As long as the gears weren't torn apart when that piece fell into it, which they should be fine. Which they shouldn't have been, because that piece, obviously, without that, the whole thing stopped spinning, so.
I wonder, like, at what point that happened. Like, if it was just now, or if it's been like that.
I mean, that box was pretty torn up.
I guess so. Maybe
I feel like it was...
They just threw it back right away.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like it was the returned item that didn't work. I'm betting that somebody bought it and was just beating the hell out of it or something. You know, mashing that trigger and sent it back. And then he like looked at it and like, oh, it looks fine. We'll find it out. Alright, so there that is. Alright guys, so here's the motor. Yeah, so this is that little piece that I was talking about. It looks like on mine, there actually is... This is, oh, actually mine's like a slightly different color too. You can see there the difference. It is. I think this is the Spartan Delta one. It looks like the friggin' same. So, but yeah, it has that little tiny piece underneath the pinion gear here. I have no idea what that is. I haven't seen that before. But yeah, as long as it works, I guess. All right, so let's go ahead and throw this in and see if we can get this thing started. Where's my spring? There it is. That sucks, because without me, this would have already been sent back. Isn't that the second time we've had to repair a gun right away?
No.
Wasn't it your sniper that we had to fix?
Oh yeah, that wasn't an AG, I guess. But yeah, that did be fixed.
Yeah.
Honestly, I probably would have just checked out the whole gearbox and thrown a new one in. I wouldn't have even looked at the gearbox itself.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that would have sucked because then it still would have worked because the motor is the issue, not the gearbox.
Yeah.
Unless you had another motor sitting around. Okay, so that's in. Alright. Uh oh. You sent me some. On my phone. No! There's a side hoe! Oh, there it is. Oh, just a side hoe. Don't worry, guys. We're good. Got my side chick. Watch, they're all gonna go find Gabby and message her. Flavor's dating somebody else. I gotta say though, this gun is still absolutely gorgeous. I'm actually impressed with how good it looks. I mean, it's still like what you spent $180 on this.
Yep.
This thing shits on Sima.
No, these stains almost match. It's pretty cool.
They're pretty close. Alright,
I think this was Hungary.
who's hungry?
Hungary.
These wires are shit.
Old gun is trash.
Well, it's not necessarily the wires, it's just the coating on them, because it ripped right away. Look at that exposed wire. That touches.
Wires exposed.
The pedophile attack. Alright, so hopefully this does it.
Woo.
Okay. Alright, so let's get these wires on and hopefully that'll spin it up. Actually, I'm not touching. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Battery.
Rest in. Yay!
Motor height right.
Rest in pepperonis. Well, that's good.
I find the right spot.
Ooh, just a little bit more.
One more.
Yeah, it's close. It sounds like it's getting rid of less and less whininess.
That's the spot.
Yeah, I think that's
It's
it.
a weird sound though.
Do you want to throw? No, I didn't. You said throw a BB in it, but I don't know what you choose.
Well, it's working. We will throw a BB in a second. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and seal this up now. And then I'll get back to you. So give me a second. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. I got everything working. Here she is. You guys just heard it. I'll go ahead and plug it in on camera so you guys can hear it shoot again. Yeah, basically I swapped out the shitty mortar that it came with a direct replacement from my Spartan Delta, which is this gun right here. Because that one's got LCT internals in it. Alright, so... Come on. So it works. She's good to go. Michael's happy, I'm happy. I don't really care because I literally have dozens of the stock motors laying around from old guns from a long time ago. Shit that I've just ripped apart, or when friends have upgraded guns, I've done the installs for them, and then they'll just give me the whatever parts I take out. So I have a shit ton of motors. I really don't care. But I did find it a little bit, it sucks that had to happen. I get it. Mistakes happen. People fuck up. I'm betting Evike got it back as a return, and it was put in the wrong area, and it was sent back out as an official good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and do a full-blown video pitting this, like a review video pitting this directly against the NL. There's a lot of subtle differences that I've already picked up that I will definitely include in the video. When you guys see it in that review video, some things are probably going to change. So I'm going to get a lot of shots of the externals right now before they're changed. And then in the video, when you guys see the shooting test, it's probably going to have that donkey dick grip on there and some other things as well. So alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one. And yeah, this kind of sucks, but oh well. Mistakes happen. I'm not going to kill anyone over it. Peace.
help you.